Hi, friend. Welcome. I'm Leigh Keckner, and this is Simply Manifesting 33 Days to Getting Your Heart's Desire. Today is day 12, and if you would please welcome, or I welcome you to join me in taking 3 grounding breaths. This time, let's breathe in through our nose for 4, hold it for 2, and then out through our mouth for 6, hold it for 2, in through our nose for 4, hold it for 2. Okay, so we're going to do a little longer on the inhale, hold it, and out on the exhale. I'm not going to count because I can't do both at the same time. So close your eyes, uncross your legs, put your feet on the ground and your hands in your lap. We'll go in through our nose, hold it, and out through our mouth. Hold it, in through our nose, and out through our mouth. Hold it, in through our nose, hold it, and out through our mouth. Thank you for that. Thank you for joining me. I think my phone's on backwards. Oh no, that's right. I was trying to find where the camera was. Okay, you guys, today we are talking about clarity. What do you want? And in this one, you're going to need a pen and paper, or your journal and a pen, or whatever, because you're going to write some things down today. Now, we have done the work in this first 11 days that has brought awareness to matching our inner and our outer world. That our inner world has to be feeling pretty good if we want to have an abundant life, right? So we've been working kind of on the foundation of that. We know that I wrote a lot today, so I'm going to look a little bit at what I wrote. We know that how we feel, the words we say, and how we treat ourselves is directly related to where we are today. To shift our life and our abundance in all aspects of our life, we have to shift what's going on inside of us. The most important work that we are here to do on this planet is in here. You don't have to go anywhere. Well, I guess you do have to go places, but this is the key to what is going on and how your life will unfold. We have recognized that we are souls temporarily housed in these earth suits. We've learned to partner with power in all that we do, and we have constant access to partnering with power because it resides within us. To meditate so you can hear the whispers of your soul, to go within for answers, to identify and release limiting beliefs, and to tap into our superpower, practicing gratitude, because that immediately elevates you to a higher level. Practicing gratitude. Anytime you're in a funk, think of things you're grateful for. In your body, things change. In your brain, things change. And all of a sudden, you feel better. I would like to acknowledge you guys for the work that you have done, for showing up, for laying the foundation of manifesting, which we have done over the last 11 days. And congratulations for showing up for yourself, because you are saying, I am worth having an abundant, happy life. That is waiting and available for you as we remove the obstacles that keep us from it. Okay, now we're going to actually get started manifesting. Woohoo! Our first step is getting clear in what you want to manifest. And we're going to do this clarity in 3 phases. We're going to do today, we're actually going to make a list. Tomorrow, we're going to tune into that list. And then on the 3rd day of the clarity, we are going to fatten up the ones that we choose to follow. If it's 2 or 3, that we are going to fatten up the details of them. So today, in putting together the list, the first step in manifesting is getting clear in what you desire, what you want to manifest. Clarity is king. The clearer you are, the more information the universe has to work with, and yourself, of exactly what you want, and you can get exactly what you want. I describe clarity as the scalpel that the surgeon uses. So the surgeon knows exactly where they're going to cut, and they can cut with precision because of that scalpel. And that's what clarity is to you manifesting what your heart's desire is. So if you're kind of not sure, you say something kind of big and grand, you're kind of not sure it's going to come to fruition, and it's not going to be exactly how you'd hoped because you didn't give enough detail in what you want. So those are all things that we're going to get to. Okay, here's a little something I want to read. A traveler came to a work site and saw two men carrying stones. A man was working listlessly with a sullen expression on his face, while the other man was cheerfully singing as he busily carried stone after stone. "What are you doing?" asked the traveler of the sullen worker. "Laying stone," was his reply. "What are you doing?" the industrious worker was asked. "Building a cathedral," was his reply. This is intention at work. That's a medieval tale. So do you see how he was knowing what he was doing and saw the outcome, and so he joyfully was taking the steps to manifest it because he knew what the big prize was. And that's kind of how we want to think of this manifesting picture is we're going to set up what the cathedral is for you, and then you're going to take the steps to get it, and you're going to joyfully do it because A, that's a higher vibration to abundance, and B, because you know the outcome of your work. So what do you desire? And therein lies the question, what is your heart's desire? Today, and you can grab your paper and pen, we're going to create a list. And I want us each to, and I did this right before, and I'll share mine after you start writing. I want us each to write down 10 things. So you can just number your paper 1 to 10. And you are going to allow yourself, because remember, we are filled with creativity and clarity when we allow ourselves to tap into it. So in this exercise, you're going to allow yourself to quiet your mind, or you don't even have to do that maybe. Oh, there's a squirrel. You're going to just start writing down what pops in your head. What do I desire? Is it a bigger house? Is it a new boyfriend? Is it a better body, or whatever, however you would feel better in your body? Is it, think about whatever it is that you want to desire, a new job, more money. Let yourself free flow, just start writing. And we want to fill up all 10 slots. Even if you know what yours is that you're going to focus on, that we're going to get into, I don't care. Do all 10. Write in 10. Just take the time now. I'll quiet my mouth for a moment so you can just tap into yourself and jot down. Let it flow. Possible things, a bigger house, a new job opportunity, find a partner, deepen in love with my current partner. Allow yourself to let it flow. If you feel blocked at all, write down anything that pops in your head. You don't have to stick to it. You can change it tomorrow. The point is just to allow yourself to jot things down. I don't know. I can't think. Bullshit. Yes, you do. Write things down. And remember, what would you do if you knew that you could not fail? As you create your list, give yourself permission to want what you want today and be open to changing it tomorrow. Judgment of yourself screws up the flow of manifesting. Judgment is not allowed. So if a judging thought comes on, who am I to write this? And then you flip it, who am I not to? I can write whatever the hell I want. And only you are seeing this list right now. So go big. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the 10 things I wrote. And we're going to pick one for this to work with, but we're going to start fat. Get a manager/booking agent. Travel to exotic locations. Speak at one conference a month. Lead 2 luxurious retreats a year in beautiful surroundings. A Range Rover. Bigger house, in shape body, deepen in my love with Dave, write a book, and number 10, sell out an auditorium where I am speaking. So I just thought of all of the big, huge things that I want to manifest, and I just jotted them down. So allow yourself to just jot them down. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. That's a Native American proverb. As we identify clarity into our lives, we begin to explore what it is we really desire in this lifetime. In the past, I used to want a television show, and I was like, I want a show, and I was pitching shows, and then finally I almost sold one, and it got to that boss was going to decide, and the boss passed on it, and I was so relieved because I thought, holy hell, that's not what I want to be known for. That's not my heart. What do I want to do? And so as I've delved into this process, I realized that I want to have a platform to share my wisdom, humor, and heart. So right now, I'm doing my heart's desire, and damn, it feels good. So allow yourself to explore your desire, like maybe the end result of how you want to feel, and let that drive kind of your desires. This awareness guides us on the roadmap toward living our heart's desire. Even though most of us have the best intentions when it comes to setting our goals for the coming year or for this, we usually don't make those goals in alignment with our true selves, which is our self that resides here, not here. When we do this, the goal becomes our heart's desire. We want to get into the heart space, moving from our head to our heart to fulfill and manifest. And if you want a new car, a fast car, right on. You want maybe a sense of freedom, and that represents freedom. So, that's your heart's desire, is to feel free. So it can also be like, if it's a material thing, tap into what could it really be representing for me that I feel like I need at this time in my life. Do you know what your desire to manifest is? If not, ask the universe. Give me clarity what my heart's desire is, or ask God or Spirit, whatever you call the higher power. Give me clarity, show me signs. When you go to bed, you can set a bedtime intention. Hey, thousands of angels that Lee says is waiting for my beck and call to work for me as I sleep. Line things up to show me what my desire is, my heart's desire. Let me have a dream or a sign or something from somebody says something that it goes, that's it. Oh my gosh, I just asked for that last night and you just said blah, 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 blah. If you don't know, ask yourself, and then listen. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Your heart knows the answer. Bedtime intentions, ask for clear signs, meditate and listen. The more we quiet this, the more we can hear here. When we align our goal with our true self, that goal becomes our heart's desire. May we fill our heart's desires. Here's my quote. I am worthy to receive my heart's desire, and clarity will guide me to it. Dear God, thank you for this process. Thank you that every day is fresh and we can do whatever the heck we want with it. Today, let us quiet our minds and get clear with our heart's desires. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you for letting me feel and know that everything is possible. Amen. Make your list, you guys. 10 items, and then tomorrow we're going to work with that list. You don't have to do anything else besides fill out the 10 items in your journal, on your paper. Bring it with you tomorrow, and we're going to do step 2 of getting clarity on the specific thing we're going to hone on for the rest of these 33 days. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.